Okay, we are going to write a linear regression equation based on a set of data. Now the set of data you see is that column on the left. We need to convert that using 2009 as 0, 2010 as 1, and etc. all the way up to 2014 being 5. Now you notice I had that already done, but more likely than not you're not going to have that ready. So if you ever have some numbers in a list that you want to get rid of, move your cursor up to the column header and then press clear, not delete. And then put the numbers in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time you enter a number, you press enter. So now you need to enter the numbers for the sales in the thousands: 640, 715, 781, 852, 910, 944. They're entered. Now we need to make the scatter plot. So press second scatter plot and press enter. And this is exactly what we want. We want the top left one. We want list 1, list 2, and then the mark is up to you. I like to, you see the boxes, but you can use a plus sign or dots. Next thing you want to do is, if you hit graph, you're going to see nothing happens because the window is not sized properly. So in order to size it properly, you press the zoom key in the top middle, and then we need to create a window that will fit our statistics. Okay, so zoom 9 and press enter, and there's your data. So we've made the scatter plot. Now we need to find the regression equation to fit the data. Go back to stat. We're going to calculate. Since this is a line, we're going to use the linear regression, which is number 4. And we want to just make sure that we're using list 1 and list 2. And then we press calculate. And there's your equation. So my recommendation is to write that down, and we're going to round it off. So y equals 62x plus 654. Okay. Then to predict the sales for 2017, all we need to do is plug in the year for X. Now you don't put 2017 in. What you need to do is figure out what 2017 is supposed to be. So 2015 is 6, 2017 is 7, and 2016 is 7, and 2017 is 8. So we're going to multiply 62 times 8 and then add it to 654. So 62 times 8 plus 654. Enter. So you answer the question in a sentence. The sales will be, now it's not going to be $1,150, it will be $1,150,000 in 2017. Okay. Now, if you don't use the rounded version, so if we use the previous numbers, we'll get a slightly more accurate answer, and I'd accept either in this case, but you probably should use the other one instead. So y equals 61 point, let's just say 88 times 8 plus 653.96. You're going to get a slightly different answer, so 61.88 times 8 plus 653.96. So more like 1149, so give or take $1,000 isn't a big deal. Sales will be $1,149,000 in 2017. You know, $1,000 might be a lot of money to you or me, but to a company, $1,000 when they're doing sales of $1 million, $1.1, $1.2 million isn't that big a deal. And that's it. Now, one other thing that you're going to have to do is graph this. So let's just double check to make sure our equation works properly. So I'm going to put my equation in there. y equals 62x plus 654, and it should go through most of the points, and in this case it does go through most of the points. To create your own graph that you're going to have to turn in, you're going to need some graph paper, unless you want to create a video like I'm doing right now. So the graph paper should represent your data, and it should look like so. Alright, so 0 through 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then since this is in hundreds of thousands, we're going to go, let's go by 50s. So that's 100,000, that's 200,000, 300,000, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and really what's equivalent to $1 million. Label each axis, so you're going to write years. And the fact that 2009 corresponds to the 0 year. And then along the side, sales and thousands of dollars. Okay, we plot the points. So 0 year is 640, so 640 is about here. 715 should be about here. And you can spread these out a little bit too if you wanted to. The years, you can make every other one, might be a better choice. Year 3 is 791. Jumps up a bit. I'm sorry, year 2, 791. Right toward the top. Year 3 is 852. Pretty much right on there. 910. 944. And that's about it. And then we're going to put our equation right on top of it. So y equals, remember it was 62x plus 654. So 654 is right around here. And if you want to get, if we use our prediction equation 1.1, so year 8 would be 1.1 right here. And draw your lines to connect those. Again, nothing's going to be perfect for a regression equation, but you have about the same number of points below and above, and they're all relatively close to that. That's it.